my first community garden tour. While you guys in the States are harvesting your first veggies already, I'm here struggling to get things in the ground and get stuff to actually start growing. And I'll show you what I mean. So here I planted carrots. I have a few ones here and there that are finally starting to grow. And it goes like this for pretty much the whole carrot patch. One of the things I hate about a community garden, yes, it's convenient. Yes, it's extra growing space. There's a lot of positive aspect to it, but the fact that someone planted potatoes here last year, I have potatoes like sprouting everywhere, taking over, and you didn't take care of the bugs, and now everything is full of potato bugs. So I have to kill them. I have to remove the potato plants in the hopes that they don't come back. But you know what it is? The single piece of potato skin will make new potato grow. First couple of days after I planted my carrots, there was a big storm, and as you can see, it got washed away. I doubt that I will have anything growing. It is sprouting, but the soil is pretty, it's not soft like this one here. Here I have a few squash. They're popping up. And yeah, squash. Woohoo! I love squash. Either squash or zucchinis, I'm not quite sure. A few more here. I can never have enough squash. I have a few more here. Here I got the peas. It's pretty nice, pretty big. I will go and show you some more stuff after. But back there at the end, on the edge, those are pumpkins. They make some school projects with the kids, and they wanted to come and transplant them, but unfortunately the bad weather and the fact that the school was ending kind of stopped the kids from coming out to do the second part of the growing. But they were able to start the seeds inside, and then someone came and put them outside. And what they do with those pumpkins, they'll use them for Halloween, for like pumpkin carving and stuff like that. So I look here, I have a few more squash. I have a few more peas. And then here for a little while, I don't remember what I planted. That should give me a nice indication. I doubt that it will sprout. So it was probably some more beans here. I guess I'll have to, or carrots. I'll have to come and plant some more stuff. I have 2 tomato plants here. And this is what I hate, see? And right after that little tomato plant, I have beets. They're finally starting, but it looks like some of them were eaten a little bit. When I came, it was so muddy. My footprint stayed there. So I got some more, might be zucchinis here, if I'm not mistaken. Some radishes here. So these are either zucchinis or squash. A couple of beans finally popping up. I think these are purple beans. Nice big worm. There's so much weed though. But the soil's kind of weird. When it dries out, it becomes like those little pieces of a puzzle, you know, like everything is broken, kind of. So these are not the purple beans. These should be green beans or yellow beans. The purple beans are here. And as you can see, they're doing pretty well, for now at least. Looks like Ivan has got nice tomato plants, peppers, some tomatoes already, and of course, bugs. And here she's got beans. So these are peas. Oh, nice. Pineapple weeds. These are good in the tea. Zucchinis. Our good friend. Whenever I'm back there in the garden and I look up and I see this thing, kind of freaks me out for a second until I realize that it's just this little dummy here. It's a full row of beans. Beans, tomatoes, onions there again. Tomatoes, 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 beans, onions. Onions stop there, and then I can see the beets. Oh, little birdie. So these are the pumpkins. Well, the pumpkin plants, I should say. This here is something I like as well. So they want to accommodate people that might not be able to bend over in a garden. Beans, onions, more onions. I'm guessing whatever was planted on this side here is not growing yet. Some pepper plants, tomatoes, basil, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce here, carrots, beets. These are either, well, celery, looks like. This one I'm not sure. These look like radishes. Doing pretty well so far. A lot of people replied to me saying that they don't have a community garden in their area. And I wonder, is it something that maybe your area would be willing to do if they knew about it? I think everyone should be allowed to grow food if it's not from home, because you don't have the space, you don't have the land, you don't have your own property, you live in an apartment. I think everyone should be allowed to have a place like this to grow more food. Just look at that, isn't it beautiful? I mean, I could come here, drink a coffee and feel so good. There is a pile of compost there. We're allowed to take it to put in the garden here if we need it, which is pretty nice. They take their compost at the same place as I. And usually on the board here, they have a different kind of herbs that you can just come and grab for free and, you know, try them out. One of the things that we have a lot of here are daisies. If you look there, and if you could see in the field there, it's full of daisies. I heard that they are edible. I wonder if you could do the same as you would do with chamomile. Could you do tea with them? If anyone has the answer, please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to know what to do with them, because there's so many of them here. Like I said, I just don't like things going to waste, especially if we can use it for something else, right? Alright, so that's it for the garden tour today. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done. I will see you next time, and check in the area if you have any possibility of having a community garden so that you could grow more food. Take care.